No! Don't do it! Don't do it! Ah! What is going on YouTube? I'm here to talk all about PvP or player versus player combat. This is a player versus player combat game, and rightly so. We have a huge universe, so let's get started. While we could spend all our time going from system to system, why not let's test our ship out with some combat? Now when you start the game, you'll probably start with the Realtor class. Let's take a look at that now. Alright, here is the Realtor class. It looks very much like a Federation vessel, but I will get more into that in another video. As a level 1 starter, you will struggle with PvE combat, player versus environment, so that's why it's important that developers decided to give everyone a starting chance in the game. You will not be able to start attacking players until you reach level 10. Here you can see a screenshot when I was about to advance to level 10. It says upgrading into operations level 10 unlocks player ship combat. Important to note though, if you see down below, station combat unlocks at a higher operations level. So we'll be going over this in another video, but there are some exciting times ahead. Okay, so once you reach level 10, now what? Not just anyone can attack you. The developers made sure of that. Now, I'm only level 11, but even at this early stage in the game, I've managed to build a great PvP ship. This is the Fernandra, an interceptor. Let's take a look here. Here we go. Again, I'll be going over starships in another video, but it is a great fighting ship. For a starter common, it has incredible power, and I mean so much more power than the Explorer class. I mean, just look at this, this is incredible. You can see details. For a common class, it does huge attack. You can also use your mining ship in PvP combat, and actually, it's not bad. It has decent strength, and it can defend itself on mining spots. Okay, so when you're attacked or attack someone, there'll be a report afterwards. You can find that in the inbox here. It'll list all your victories and defeats. Let me just open one of these. Victory. Here you can see I was attacked by a mining ship and I survived. It's a pretty common sight to see. A mining ship cannot really go up against an interceptor class, I believe, but of course that can change. Let's go here, you can click on defeat, and someone went up against me with a huge strength number, and of course I was destroyed. Okay, if I click on the bars in the top left, right by my score, I can see player power destroyed, power and resources raided, and power. I cannot stress enough how important PvP combat in the game is. It's pretty self-explanatory, but if I click power destroyed, it'll bring up a huge PvP list. Let's just retrieving this here. Here we go. A huge PvP list of all the players and the players they've destroyed basically. Some players have been complaining that they have been getting destroyed on mining spots, but the only defense here is that you do get rewards for doing that, so yeah, you have to play the game. Some people either love it or some people hate it. And yeah, as you can see here, like, people obviously love PvP combat. Now, let's get into some PvP combat. I'm going to find a suitable system right here. What about the Winnow system? Let's take a look. Okay, I finally made it to the Winnow system. And as you can see, there are a lot of players. And I can't attack all of them, obviously. I am level 11, and a lot of these players are lower. And it says here, can't attack player ship, target level too low. see if we can see any player 11s. Here we go. This guy is too hard to attack, and I kind of believe it. Let's attack a mining spot. Here's a level 9. It's very easy to attack them. Let's attack them now. We are literally becoming the Hirogen. We are hunting the hunted, as they say. So yeah, I find that very, very good. And it's pretty easy to attack mining spots. Just zoom in here. And that was pretty easy. Now there are glitches in this game, obviously. Sometimes when you attack players, it can take a while to refresh. The glitches are still being sorted out, but hopefully that won't be the case when the real game, not the beta version, comes out. So yeah, that is pretty much PvP combat. You cannot attack lower level players. You can only attack the same level as you, pretty much. Alright, that is it for now. Don't forget to check out more videos in the future and leave any comments below.